Disclaimer. The following program is a shit show, and unfortunately, it's only going to get worse. This program is not intended for children, as this program will be filled with foul language, poking fun at everyone and everything. We can't help the ridiculous things that come out of our mouths, and no one and nothing is off limits for us. No need to send us hateful comments or emails, we already know we're assholes. Plus, we won't read them anyways. If you are easily offended, please do not listen to this program. We highly encourage you to tune into a duller, less awe-inspiring program. Be prepared to be educated by the uneducated. With that said, please enjoy the show, God save us all, and please don't sue us.
Oh, we on now? Okay.
Now we are.
Okay. Now there you go.
I'm always on.
I wish somebody be on me, but that's a different story. But
Maybe this week, we'll see.
I'll see. But there was I was on TikTok. This is a while back, but I came across the other day, and these guys are from another country. I want to say they're England, but they have people calling in with their jokes, and or whether family things that happen, whatever, and apparently this lady, her boyfriend at the time, he snored a lot. So, but he told her, he said, "Hey, I can't help it. It's because my balls, they block my anus, and I can't breathe." So she would cup his balls at nighttime, hold his balls at nighttime above his asshole. So, well, she did that for 3 years before she realized it was a fucking joke.
Shut up.
All these years, she was just holding his balls, thinking that was going to help the snore. Oh my God!
Giggles, don't ever fall for it.
Oh my God, that was so funny. I mean, one guy almost fell off the chair when she told him that for 3 years. She said, "Yeah, I was holding his balls, thinking that was the reason that he was snoring. That they were blocking the air packet or the air passage of his asshole." Oh my God, that's got to be droopy balls to reach all the way down there too. Shit.
Yeah.
God.
Do they take turns getting stuck in
Oh, I don't know, but it was just the way she was saying it. It was hilarious. She called in, and I would be embarrassed to call in and say something like that. But oh well. So how you guys been?
Do your balls hang low? Do they wobble to your toes?
Well, if they do that,
I like that. That's where he went when you asked how you're doing.
I was saving it, okay?
nah, I mean someday I'll be kicking them around, but not yet, not yet. God, why do they? You guys have saggy boobs, and we have saggy balls. What's going on? Well,
I
you
don't
don't have to
sag.
worry about that. Yeah,
Yeah.
no, you. That's a different story.
Eventually, yeah.
Eventually.
Sure.
What are you going to do when that time comes?
Just throw them over my shoulder.
I'll stand behind her. I got you. Is this what they're supposed to feel like?
Yeah, you could find a boyfriend faster that way, I guess.
Oh, yeah. Hold my boobs.
Well, no. I mean, yeah, I mean.
Go a little lower on the left. There we go.
You got to make sure it's even.
Yep.
He could walk right behind you just doing this all the time. That'd be cool.
Then they're going to think that it's fake if they're even.
True.
Well, that's okay. Eventually they'll get heavy and they're going to unbalance, so that's
Gosh,
fine.
what if he trips behind her, drops one,
Oh,
she trips
shit.
over that one? What a mess.
Oh, man, that's...
You get all wrapped
Maybe
up.
I should just buy a bra.
Well, where's the fun in that?
Yeah. I mean,
It's guaranteed to hold it up, okay?
why you want to buy a booby trap?
Oh, no, trust me. Whenever the booby trap comes off at night, it's
Like a
good.
boomerang.
They're going boing, 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 and they come out.
Dude, mine are little, but even mine are like, oh, thank you,
I
Jesus.
can breathe. I can breathe. Poor things.
I get mad when I got to put a bra on for a team meeting. I'm like, are you fucking serious?
Why, you ran out of Band-Aids or what?
Yeah.
Oh, well. They still make Fred Flintstones if you want. You could get
I
Mark.
gotta get some of those for old time's sake.
Oh, no, it was one of the girls yesterday at the wedding. Bless her heart. I love her. She's got a great personality. She works at my old job, and she's short, chunky. I don't want to say the word chunky, but she's just, a little on the heavy
Full
side.
figure.
But yeah, but she's doesn't have nothing on top, and she was. But the poor thing, she was one of the bridesmaids, and And I noticed that she had tape up there and I'm saying to myself, "There's why you got tape up there? There's nothing to hold."
Oh,
But I don't know if it was to keep the dress in. I guess I don't know.
Yeah, it holds the dress down.
Well, but it was just, but there's nothing to see, so it was just sad. But
yeah,
oh
but
well.
how did you see her tape?
Well, she was standing by me. I was able to. I mean, they have
Oh.
the low cut gowns or whatever they were wearing, but it was just funny, But,
Tape is usually supposed to hide.
She might have taped it like right on the seam.
yeah,
on the
it was something
inside.
like that because I saw the tape here on the side, and but she's a sweet girl. I love her personality. I wish she would be on our show someday. She would love to be here, but one day, we'll eventually get another live person here, hopefully.
Someday.
Since Lucy disappeared and never came back.
I'm having issues with Lucy. She's still, that bitch fucking scares me every time I go in the closet. I'm like, oh, sweet. Because now she's more deflated, so she'll just like fall over. And I'm like, oh.
Oh, well, that's okay. Hey, everybody, welcome to another episode of Rockin' on the Porch. Since we're talking about boobs, to my right is Mishi, the president of the Itty Bitty Titty Committee.
Hey,
And
y'all.
to my left is Giggles, the president of When Are They Going to Stop Growing?
Lucky.
I think they're done.
They're done? Okay, well,
Mine stopped at like 5.
no, when you were born,
Yeah.
that's it.
Oh man.
So you were born with boobs, and I was not born with boobs.
No.
That's okay.
I wasn't born with boobs.
Well,
Yes,
according
you
to
were.
the last episode, Papa Tony says you were.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. I
Yeah.
didn't use that.
Yeah, we're all born with
You
boobs.
still look confused. She hasn't listened to the latest episode.
I need to. I started and then I
Poor thing.
Haven't had time.
She's had a rough week.
you heard.
I heard?
I don't know.
No, I mean,
Oh.
I know you were.
Secrets.
No.
Spill.
Okay, so tell us.
Is it tea time?
Yeah, go ahead.
I mean, no.
Yeah.
Well, you can cut this part out.
No.
Depends. If it's interesting, I'll leave it in.
Anyway, just don't mention names.
Sad.
Oh.
By the way that you said it, I thought you knew.
No, I don't know nothing. I was just
Yeah,
joking.
this is definitely going to get cut out.
Yeah. Friday, I had to put my cat down.
Oh, your sister told me that, yes.
I'm sorry.
The one-eyed monster.
Aw. She's on your Mahalinga.
He is.
He is.
Yeah, your sister was telling me that last night. Yeah, my sympathy, yes.
Thank you.
I know what it's tough to see a pussy die.
Thanks for the humor.
I was waiting for it. I was like, he's got to say something. If he doesn't, I will.
Yeah.
Well, it was kind of paralyzed, right? Because they thought it was a blood clot
Yeah,
or something.
so it was at
Yeah.
4 a.m.
Yeah.
Friday at 4 a.m. My dad called me because my dad went to the bathroom and then when he came out, he heard him like fall
Mm.
off of the bed. And then he's only 5 years old. He was only 5.
Oh, he's not very old.
And then my poor dad watched him drag himself down the hallway.
Oh,
And then he called me and he's like, he's not okay. And I thought, oh, maybe he got tangled in the blanket or something as he fell. He maybe broke something. I don't know. I just picked him up. I left the house with no bra.
Wow. No wonder
In
you
my
got such.
pajamas, no bra.
Maybe that's why you got such great service. Huh? They took you right in, didn't they?
They did actually. There's nobody there.
well,
They were ladies. But
I mean, you already took
Doesn't
out
matter.
you already took out one of your cat's eyes with your because you're not wearing a bra. But let's continue.
no, that's not
No,
why.
Oh my gosh. Help you out there?
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Get back to
So,
your dead pussy.
anyway, yeah. Then they. At first, I thought, oh, I'm just gonna have to take him home with a cast or something. No, the vet. She was like, oh, cats with heart problems. This happens. Like he threw a blood clot, and so he threw a blood clot, and it clotted at the base of his back, so it paralyzed his legs and his tail.
Jeez.
And then she said 99% of the cases she suggests euthanasia because there's not really anything you can do. And even if you do something, then over time,
They're
like
never going to be the
it's
same.
just
Yeah.
going to happen again.
Yeah, they're never
He's
going
just
to be
going
the
to get
same.
it again, and it would have been long. Like, look, he would have had to have IVs and pain medicine. There's no like
No.
anti-blood clot medicine for cats or anything. So, yeah, I don't know if you've ever put down like an animal that's so awake.
Yeah.
It's hard.
Well, I mean, I didn't. I lost one dog. Actually, she's buried here, and I can't remember digging that little grave and crying like a baby. I mean, just crying like a baby because the memory. Excuse me, the memories it brought. When my daughter was born here and all that stuff, and yeah, that's why I can't. After my little dog, I don't want no more because you get too attached to it.
Yeah.
And you got a whole bunch of cats too. That's the sad thing. Well, good and bad, but no. Oh, sorry, dear. That's part of life, unfortunately. But you know what? I think he did the right thing though, because I won't want no animal to suffer.
I
Period.
know, and it was definitely a struggle.
Yeah.
I've never cried like that so much in my life.
No, it was like when my little dog Topi a few years ago when he fell out of my hands and broke his leg. We took him to the veterinarian stuff over here at 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock at nighttime. And I know his leg broke, and what are you going to do? And they tried, and after surgery, they still wound up amputating it. I know he's living a good life, but
So I almost thought something like that, but
he was paralyzed. That's the
He
whole
ended
thing. It
up-
wasn't
yeah.
like so. Well, that's okay.
yep, that was my
Really?
Friday.
Well,
That was
no, I didn't know. I was just no. Your sister was mentioning that last night, but I didn't. Oh well, double.
Yep, it's life.
Uh,
Let's move on.
yes.
Yeah. On that note, I have a question for you guys.
We totally cut all that out because
No,
There's
so
some good stuff.
No.
I lost both my best friends in the matter of months.
Yeah.
I lost Allie, and then I lost my dog that I had for 18 years. So I feel you.
yeah.
It sucks.
Yeah, and God knows, I lost my virginity years ago, and I'm still looking for it.
I can't with your comments. It's so funny.
I don't know if you'll ever find it. I hate to break it to you.
I put want ads in the post office,
Maybe-
and nobody still can
Maybe your
find it.
virginity is with my cherry.
You had a cherry at one time?
It popped, and I never found it again.
Damn those fucking fruits!
Yeah. Did you just call me fruity?
No, I'm not. Your fucking cherry's a fruit.
You're fucking cherry.
Somebody fucked your cherry.
Yeah, literally. They fucked it right out of me.
Never been found again.
Nope. How's your cherry?
How's your? Put a lock on your orchard there, so nobody will come.
Little chastity belt, huh?
Yeah.
You should put one of those.
Especially when it's
tags.
picking season. Be careful.
When is picking
He's
season?
got the claw, huh? He's all-
Hold on. I want to know what picking season is.
Well, when the fruits are ripe,
Oh.
it's cherry
Oh.
picking season.
Yeah.
So make
You're-
sure
you're
to
right.
Guard
Sure,
myself
yes,
a bit
yes,
more.
yes,
You're in that ripe old age.
Yeah. So
Oh,
Yeah.
ripe old age.
just make
Yeah,
sure
that
they
means
don't.
you're perfect.
Just
for
make
the
sure.
pursuit
And like
Yeah.
Just
I
make
even went to pick it for you.
you went and picked it. No. Keep it.
Just,
Mau mau.
just make sure they don't choke on the pit. That's all I say.
And extra points if they can tie the stem.
Oh,
No,
if
no.
you-
Oh,
They can do that.
That's
They
a
can do
keeper.
that.
Yeah,
That's a
definitely
keeper.
Yeah. I don't know if men know how to tie the stems. I think it's.
I don't.
It's
I
a
think it's
woman
mostly
thing.
women. Yeah.
Well, you never know. You might find a wife someday.
Hey, nobody's
Just
judging
in
here.
case. I mean,
At least they know where the G spot is.
stupid bitches.
I do
Showing you
have
up.
I do have a woman that has a crush on me.
Oh, do tell.
Development.
Dude,
That's
tell.
all I'm gonna say right now. I'll elaborate later. Off
Okay.
air.
Ah.
I know how to get them.
Well,
My friends.
Don't you kind of want to trade shoes with her for one day just to fucking...
no, because
No, because
He wouldn't come back. He wouldn't give it up.
Okay, no, I definitely have to hear about this later.
Yes.
Definitely.
Mental note, we cannot forget.
Yes. You had a-
Speaking of which, would you rather sleep with your celebrity crush or get your dream job? Jeez.
Oh,
Get a dream job.
yeah, I was going to say. I get
It
it.
lasts longer than just
Yeah, I was
sleeping
going
with
to
your
say
celebrity
it.
crush.
Exactly.
And what if it's horrible? You're like, really?
Yeah.
I fucking gave it up for this.
Yeah.
I'd be so mad. It's like 2 pumps and hit it and quit it.
Yeah, 2 pumps.
Where'd my
Oh,
cherry go?
what was it last time? Pull. Well, what did we say?
Oh,
Spray.
No, pray.
pull, spray, and pray.
Yeah. So
Wow, we still fucked that up.
No.
And I
you
made that the
guys did.
title.
I got it.
I saw it.
I'm going to have to make t-shirts so we don't forget.
Pull, spray, and pray.
Yeah. Ask me about my pool spray spray. My mom got in the habit of pushing the pecker down too.
Well, I know that damn pecker sticks up all the time. You got a very excited picture here.
I fucking choked on my water.
Oh, I thought you were going to choke on the pecker.
No, I was laughing at her because she was like having issues with closing the pecker part, and I was like, "Mom, it's just
Tap it.
yeah." I was like, unscrew it and then just tighten it again, and then it'll close. But I was telling her to push from back here, and then she's like, "No," and she's just the meowsa from the front, and I'm like, "Okay,
Oh, that's
whatever." That just sounded really.
She likes tapping the pecker.
The more I kept talking, I was like, "This is getting
From the
worse."
front.
Yeah,
Yeah, she likes
And
the pecker on the
so,
front, not from the back.
yeah.
Hey, well,
most
that's
women
okay.
do.
Yeah, that's true.
Like mother, like daughter.
Oh my gosh! I just remembered something.
Another thing for us to, we got to take notes. I need to.
No,
Yeah.
Yesterday I had a friend that tricked me into going to the taco festival in Modesto, and
Is that where you met your girlfriend?
no, but anyway, there were these
Taco.
other people that,
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
Was
Yeah.
Mishi's taco?
Tacos.
I love
Was Mishi's
tacos.
taco there?
No,
No.
left it at home.
So you might have been at the same competition that they went to.
Go ahead. Sounds interesting.
We were eating churros, and and they were filled, like chocolate filled, vanilla cream, cream cheese.
This is getting better.
This is getting better.
And then
She loves
And then there was
tacos.
one guy who was like, "Yeah, my wife made me go look for a churro, drive around looking for a churro in the middle of the night because she was craving it." So then my friend goes, "Oh, so your wife got sick of your churros, so she had to go look for another one for her?" And then I mentioned how in the Azores, the churros are really good,
Yeah.
and I was like, "No, they're like big." Me and my freaking hand gestures. They're big. And they're like, "Oh yeah? They're big?"
And then she came out of the alley.
Yes.
Came out of the alley.
Out of the alley.
Pun intended.
You're just shaking your head at
Well,
me.
no, you're talking about churros. My daughter's so disappointed that Costco doesn't sell them anymore.
Oh yeah, no, they just sell
Yeah,
cookies.
and they are selling big ass cookies instead of churros, so she's very disappointed.
That's like
that-
my mother says, a bunch of bullshit.
That's
though.
a bullshit. So
But I mean, Costco's churros are thin anyway.
no, but they're good for $1 or whatever they charge.
Giggles don't fuck with Costco's churros. They're
No,
too
she-
thin. You
yeah.
can't even
They
tell if
don't meet my standards.
you can't tell if it's in yet.
I mean, okay. I'll drink to that.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Wait, the question was, what would you do? Celebrity crush or a job?
Fucking dream job, dude.
Dream job,
Yes, you could get anything
I'm
with
sorry.
a dream job.
No piece of ass is worth my future.
right?
Wow.
Piece of ass or like, what if it was like a really good dick?
I don't give a fuck.
Why are you pointing at yourself?
Just saying.
He has a big churro from what he's saying.
Ah,
Yeah.
All you have to do is
And it's
sprinkle-
cream filled.
All you have to do is sprinkle the sugar on
It
it.
might be a
That's all
little
that is.
powdery because it's been out for a while.
yeah.
Crusty is the word, not
Crusty.
powder.
I thought powdery sounded better than
Oh, that's
crusty.
true. That's true. That's true.
You might get more flies with it.
There's flies on it? What?
I don't know where it's been.
Well,
Okay, wait. Speaking of jobs, how's your job?
good. I mean, I've just been driving around, checking out the places, but come June, it'll be gun ho. So, yeah, it's something good just to get out of the house. A lot of driving, bouncing on.
Not a dream job, but
No, it's not a dream job whatsoever, but I'm just grateful to just find something to be out of the house and make myself.
The perk. You don't have to deal with people either.
Exactly.
true.
I just have to deal with trees and, that's it, pretty much it. And hopefully I don't find any dead bodies somewhere, because some places I drive, if you want to get rid of people, I can
Take
show you.
notes. Pin those
Yes.
locations for us.
I can
Yes,
show
please.
you. It's
That'd be
it's
pretty
crazy.
exciting.
I hope you don't get so shady working with all
No,
them trees.
No, well, you might see me climbing the tree once in a while, and you know why? Because I want to become a branch manager.
She's like, why?
You knew I was coming, but she still.
What's your dream job?
Doing this.
I was going to just say that.
Yeah.
I told this one years ago, when we started this program. If I had to have a job, was to be something like on Bob and Tom show, and we're not in the same category, of course, by no means, but this is something like it, and I love it.
Yeah.
I mean, and who knows?
Imagine if this is all you had to worry about.
This is nice.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And our schedules would be like,
Well,
We could do whatever we want when we wanted
yeah,
because we're all flexible.
right.
You guys could show up. I would have breakfast ready for you guys.
we don't have to wear clothes.
Well, I mean, HR says yes on that.
Wait, can I
Who the
just
fuck's
not wear a
in
bra
charge?
though?
You don't have to wear.
We don't have to wear a
Cool,
bra.
thanks.
I mean,
as long as you're covered. We're not trying to do a fucking NC-17 X-rated shit.
hey, shut up. Let her talk.
The more she talks, the more she loses.
She's already talking about throwing her boobs over her shoulder. Shut up. Let her talk.
But like, imagine, like, we do a show. We'll pop in the backyard, barbecue for a little bit. Hey, you know what? After a couple drinks, let's go do another show. Fuck it.
Go swimming.
It was like
Yeah.
I was talking to your
You
sister
can hold up
last
the other
night.
side of my kiddie pool.
Yeah.
It was like I was talking to your sister last night. Ever since the COVID thing, whatever. In your case, you're working from home now,
Yeah.
and I know it's not the same. But then again, you don't have to drive.
I
You don't
love
have-
it.
You don't have to get up. You could be working in your PJs, and it's like I don't think it's so bad. I would love to have something where you could just get up and do that kind of stuff. But
Well, it's cool because you can travel and work.
yes.
And I'll tell you what, I was the only person that wasn't having any issues not going into the office. Everybody would call me, how are you doing? Are you doing okay mentally? And I'm like, I'm fucking great, dude. I'm like, I love this.
They,
and they're
they
like,
all
what?
went back. The rest of them.
No, nobody's in the office anymore.
So they shut down the office.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, see, look at the money the company's saving.
Yeah, too bad they wouldn't give us a raise.
Well, that's.
But,
well, I mean,
Everything's expensive now.
yeah. But I was the only one that was like loving it. But like, here's the thing. I had more anxiety going into the office than I did at home. And at home, I just blowed through my work because nobody's bugging me.
I just like.
Everybody comes up, hey, do you know how to do this? Hey, do you have this? And I'm like, you guys do realize I'm the one with the least amount of experience out of everybody here.
But
But
you
I'm
do
the
more
only-
work.
I'm the only nice one
Yeah.
though. Like I don't know, but let me ask so and so. Maybe they'll know. Like I try to help people. Like you know what I mean? Because when it was me, I wanted somebody to help me.
Yeah.
Oh, that's just how I am. That's my
It's
rant.
the saying, do unto others as you would
Have them do to you.
done to you. Whatever.
Well, I was at Walmart yesterday, and
No, I don't want that to happen.
I bought some fabric, and she had
Fought a fat prick. What?
fabric.
Oh, fat prick.
that too.
Boy.
I was at Walmart. But they had some cute fabric, and I was like, "Oh, I can do something with this." So I got was like an actual like little yard, but it was all folded nicely, and it had a label. And then the other one I had cut. Well, she had both pieces, and then was only going to charge me for one, and put the other one in the bag. And I was like, "Whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa!" I was like, "What are you doing?" And she's like, "What? This is great fabric." And I was like, "Yeah, I know, but there's another one underneath it." And she just was like, "You were so honest." And I was like, well, yeah. And I was like, I don't steal. Like, and
know.
I go, if I went home and I didn't tell you, I would end up coming back and ratting myself out.
You know, they try that self checkout stuff, and that they're going back to their checkers now
Good.
because they were losing money so bad. People were not scanning all their products.
Yeah. See, I
And,
can't do that.
See, but that's the kind of people that's what happened. I guess it was. Oh, they were losing millions of dollars at
At
the end.
Walmart?
Yes, people
That's
were.
why everybody's
You know, they were just doing this, but they weren't scanning every
Yeah.
product, and they were losing money just to try to save a couple bucks for not paying employees. So now they realized that was a big mistake. So they at least got people working. That's the main thing. So
Yes.
so okay.
Because everything's going to go
Oh no,
automated pretty soon. Look
I
at
know.
when you fucking call for help anywhere.
I know.
You can't talk to anybody.
No. I hate those automated machines.
Sucks.
And then you keep saying, I want to talk to a representative. Well, how can I help? No, I want to talk to a live person. And finally, when they give up and you finally get a live person, and that's the only way you can resolve things. So.
I don't know if I told you. I came downstairs to get coffee, and my dad was down here, and he's like, he was fucking fired up. He was pissed. And, it takes a lot to get my father angry. Dude, I was like, what's wrong? And he's like, this. And he rarely cusses. And his cussing, like, in front of me is, this is a bunch of bullshit. You can't reach a person. And I go,
I know that feeling. I know that feeling.
So he goes, I give him it takes the routing number, but when I go to give the checking, it doesn't accept it. It's saying it gives me different numbers. And I go, well, let me see. Maybe you're going too fast. So he does it, and he did it like a normal person would, and it gave him like numbers that weren't even close to what he was saying. I started laughing. I was like, here, Dad, let me help. So I do it. Same shit. And I was like, what the fuck? So then I was like, hold on. Maybe I went too fast. Then I'm like, 3,
Oh,
2.
God.
You know what I mean? Like super slow.
Super slow.
Still didn't get it. It threw like extra numbers in there. And I was like, what the fuck? I tried 4 times.
Oh, I get
And then I looked at him. I was like, you know what? I forgot I was working, so I got to go back to work. You figure it out. And I went back upstairs. Like, dude.
No, that's
But
Yeah.
I was
Figure it out.
pissed. You couldn't hit 0. Couldn't talk to anybody.
That's
And then if you
Yeah.
do sometimes, no disrespect, but then you're talking to somebody from out of the country and you can't understand them. And I had one incidence where I apologized to them and I said, hey, I'm sorry. I need to speak to somebody else because I don't understand what you're saying. And and they were nice. They said, oh, I'm sorry. I'll get you another. But what are you supposed to do?
I think as long as you're nice about it.
Yeah. I wasn't rude. I get it, but it's just. But I told him. I said, "Hey, I'm sorry. I don't understand what you're saying. And we're not going to get this figured out if I don't know what you're saying or asking." So, but we got that resolved. I gave me another person, and that was it. So, devil.
Hello, and welcome to Old Ridiculous News. Today's newsworthy story is Japanese porn industry hit by shortage of men.
I thought it was by shortage or something else. Would you marry a Japanese person?
no.
I don't know if that's always true, though.
Yeah, not
Because
all
I've
of them.
seen
but-
some where I was
Yeah,
like,
but,
ooh,
yeah.
that one's going to be big. And then I'm like, oh.
No, I guess I've seen too many where, they're not very.
Where is it?
I think because of that country, it brings the rest of the world's men's average down. That's the problem. So, no, true. I'm not.
Well, what do you think the average would be if they were out of the count?
No. What's
2-inch hot dick.
no fuss
It's
cat?
average is high.
All meat. No rabbit, no cat. All meat. Real meat. Yeah,
Organic.
kitty. Oh, he could use your meat, your cat. How come you don't sell your cat?
Meow.
Can make money now. $2 a pound.
Fuck. Anyways,
I'm so sorry. I can't help it. I'm stupid.
Oh my my gosh.
I missed you guys so much.
I send you naked picture next time.
No,
Oh my
please,
God.
please don't.
Please no.
Remember, I'm HR.
Okay, you HR.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
It's aw.
Oh, fuck off. Dang. Okay, proceed.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm allowed.
Yes. I'll report you to HR if you don't.
Oh my gosh.
Shut up.
Self. You're not doing a good job, self. Get your shit together.
God.
One director called this porn king Simikin the Cristiano Ronaldo of sex. That might be because Simikin has slept with 8,000 women in his 7,500 movies he's made. Simikin is stated saying that there are about 70 male actors to 10,000 women actors. And in looking out for his fellow porn watchers, Papa Tony, he doesn't want the public to get sick of watching the same actors over and over and over. Simikin pleaded to his fellow Japanese men in hopes of them stepping in and joining the porn industry. Simikin blames the shortage of the Japanese men by going soft. He means that the society has made them mentally weaker and less macho. This is just me, but maybe Simikin should have written a wanted ad or a LinkedIn profile to state the following. Looking for men. Any men that are interested in living their erotic fantasy out in real life. If you don't believe me, then believe that I have slept with 2 to 3 girls a day. I have sex for 2 hours every day. It's literally a dream job, and I promise you will not get bored. There's over 10,000 girls to choose from. YOLO. Papa Tony, do you like them odds? Is Japan
No,
in
but
your new
I want to change my dream job. From
I mean, you can change your mind anytime.
well, now at
you
my
want.
age, it's probably no. Never mind. It's just a one take and it's over. But still,
You're all, fuck, she looked at it.
damn it,
at it.
fluffer.
Wasn't that Giggles' side job?
Yeah, you were
Yeah.
a fluffer.
I was a fluffer.
Hopefully, you keep your hands warm next time.
Oh god.
You know, every once in a while, if you do a,
Yes.
you know, it's not
Get
bad.
those
Yeah.
little heating pads that they put
sit
inside
on
the
it.
gloves. You'll sit on it.
That works too.
That works too. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
She'll
You,
just soak. Is it soaking? The Mormon soaking? She'll just-
should just sit on it. I like that.
oh my God.
Can't sit on my hands.
You got to be specific with Papa Tony.
Yeah.
There was a guy last night when I was dancing the shamahita that every time he would touch me, he's like, "You're so warm."
Where was
Oh,
it touching
where
you
we
at?
at?
Yeah.
It was dancing, okay? My
No, but-
arms.
Were you sitting on him too?
Were you sweating or sweating?
So my point here being, I don't think there's going to be any problem about me being cold. I'm warm.
No, that's good because
She just has a cold heart.
well, yeah.
See, I'm always cold to touch, so I have a warm heart.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's how it works.
Or it might be something that's wrong with me. I just don't know. Let's get corny with Papa Tony.
Oh. All right, you guys. Today's Papa Tony's corny jokes. Whatever. What is it? Whatever. You know, forget it. Fuck it.
Fantastic.
It's your segment.
Yeah, I know. It's my segment. Okay.
Corny
Number
joke
one.
corner.
What do tofu and diddles have in common?
Wait, what?
What do tofu and dildos have in common?
Yes.
They're both rubbery?
No, they're both meat substitutes.
Oh!
That's good.
Oh, man.
What do you get when you jingle Santa's balls?
Oh.
I don't know.
A white Christmas. What's the difference between anal and oral sex?
One shitty.
Oral makes your day. Anal makes your whole week.
Oh, my God.
That was next level shit right there. My mind kind of went,
And last but not least, why do walruses love Tupperware parties? They're always on the lookout for a tight seal.
That was fucking good.
Okay, back to you, Giggles.
That was great.
I like that one. So I came across an interesting article, and it's ways to get a husband in 1950s.
Oh.
Oh.
So,
But that's still, it could
Do
work
you
for you.
think-
Still pertaining
Yeah.
to 2024?
do you think this advice would still apply to today?
Yes, I think
Let's
it
see.
would. I
Let's
think it
see.
would.
Okay.
In your case, anything will apply to
And
you.
this is going to be like, I think, a 3 or 4-parter that I separated just because it was just too good, and I just picked out the ones that made me laugh the most. So, let's find out. Have your car break down at strategic places. So, would you purposely have your car break down somewhere?
Hell no.
Attend night school and take courses men like.
Oh, maybe.
Look in the census reports for places with most single men. Mind you, this is the 1950s.
That's
Nevada
a
at
good
the
idea.
time had 125 males for every 100 females.
Whoa.
Read the obituaries to find eligible widowers.
Ooh. Does
With
it
money.
also have their value? Like,
Yeah, I was going to say, make
Their
sure
net
they got
worth?
money. Yes,
Net
yes,
worth?
yeah.
Don't worry, his wife left him a great life.
support.
Insurance.
Yeah, life insurance support.
Oh, God. Life support? How old are you
I said the wrong
going?
thing.
There should be an age limit, Giggles.
Well,
You want him on life support already? Jeez.
yeah.
Oh,
I mean,
at least he can't chase her. He can't
Well, I
fucking-
mean,
yeah.
Just don't step on the hose
Maybe I
too
don't have to
much.
sleep with him.
He'll just come
No.
crawling back to her.
Yeah, if he's in a wheelchair.
He's constantly like, I can't get it up.
It's okay. You're going to die soon, so that's all that matters.
Makes my
That's when
job
you need to buy
easier.
the tofu food stuff.
The meat substitute.
Yes.
Become a nurse or an airplane stewardess. They have very high marriage rates.
Do they?
Apparently, in the
weird.
50s, they did.
Huh.
That makes sense because think about like the 50s. I don't know about so much now. People are crazy on airplanes.
Yeah, I was
now.
going to say, I wouldn't want to be a stewardess nowadays. Yeah.
Be nice to everybody. They may have an eligible brother or son.
There you go. That's probably your best
I
shot
think
so
that's
far.
what she already does.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're too nice.
you-
That's
a
the
lot of
problem.
people like to try to set me up.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah. Well,
you're a good person.
be friendly to the ugly men. Handsome is as handsome does.
See? That's how I got married.
Handsome is as handsome does.
Tell your friends that you are interested in getting married. Don't keep it a secret.
Huh?
No.
But do I want to?
Get lost at football games. Like some of these just sound
No,
dangerous.
yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah, I was like,
No, you don't
that
get
and
lost.
breaking a card. No.
Breaking down, no. Faking
Oh,
a
it gets
breakdown.
better.
Oh, good.
Don't take a job in a company run largely by women.
Makes
You know,
sense.
that's true. That is true.
On a plane, train, or bus, don't sit next to women. Sit next to a man.
Also sounding a little bit dangerous.
Right?
Well, it all
Isn't it
depends.
My, the time has turned. Go to all reunions of your high school or college class. There may be widowers there.
I got one coming up.
Hell no. I would
Actually,
not.
I was at our meeting this last Monday, and it's gonna be our 50th already this year.
Oh, you're
That's
old.
crazy.
That is fucking crazy. I'm old. Thank you. Jeez.
You're
No,
welcome.
you don't have to. Go ahead.
Captain Giggles obvious over there.
I'm old. Oh, you're old.
Oh, you're old.
You're bold too,
You're
in case you
bald
didn't
and you're
know.
old. Yeah. You got gray pubes too. Yeah.
And you got 4
I
eyes.
don't know what your pubes look like.
Well, they
Would
match-
you?
Let me take a picture.
Oh, no.
He'll send you a deck pic.
You want the full length or a short deck?
Wide angle lens or close up.
Wide angle.
There you go.
It's all bush. Don't worry.
Well,
It'll be like,
Close up.
where's Waldo? Okay. Don't be afraid to associate with more attractive girls. They may have some leftovers.
Oh my gosh. That's
yeah, but I don't know. I used to see this all the time. Maybe it's just me. You would see a nice looking girl and their friends would be so. Is that to make them look that much better? I don't know. I think, I don't know. I don't know. Why would they hang out with, I'm not saying nothing bad about the other girls, but it never fails. You see one nice looking girl and then the other ones are.
Well, now you got me thinking.
Yeah,
Which one
so-
am I?
No,
The friend group, you know what I mean?
It's just, I mean, do they do that on purpose so that they can make them look that much
Look,
better?
you need one to take one for the team sometimes.
Well,
you know what I mean?
I know, but I feel sorry for the last one in the team. That's the problem.
Well, how do you know she doesn't? She's not living her
no,
best
that's
life.
true. That's true too. I guess we don't know. So, oh well, that's just me. Okay, continue. I'm sorry.
Don't room with a girl who is sad, sack, and let her pull you down to her level.
What? She pulled my sack down. What?
No,
Oh
she's
my
just a sad
gosh.
girl.
Jesus. Oh, I thought
She was
she
sad.
was sad that she pulled my sack down.
Go back to your hometown for a visit. Fuck no.
You just came back there. You don't want to go back.
Not only did I have migraines, I had hives.
Hives too.
And I had a cold sore before I went because I came in contact with pineapple.
You did before you left?
Yeah.
Here?
hmm
How did that happen?
My mother wanted pineapple.
Oh God, a real one?
Yeah. And something wasn't wiped down. I don't know if it was the fridge, counter, towel.
Oh boy. Oh well.
Oh,
We'll
There's a
talk.
lot of surfaces in this home.
surfaces.
Okay.
Dude, it was a fucking mess. Even my dog was fucked up down there.
Definitely can't go back.
No, I'm allergic now, so it's very dangerous for my health. So you want to go back to your hometown for a visit because that wild kid next door may have become a very eligible bachelor while you were away.
Ha.
So giggles, that wild man running around town. He may be the one.
And I'll go the opposite way. And this already happened to my last time I went to a reunion. One of the girls this was already 25th, so it was already a long time ago. She was a plain Jane in school, and a wallflower, if you want to call it. But when she showed up, boy, things changed.
Mm-hmm.
And the good-looking ones kind of, and all of a sudden the ones that weren't. So never underestimate them. So
It's funny that you say that. I had a kid in my class. He was like a popular kid, but he didn't care that he was popular. He was kind of like friends with everybody.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He was that guy. And one of his friends was making fun of like the homely girl.
mhm.
And he whips her around. He goes, bro, don't even make fun of her because right now she might look like this, but later on she's going
Yeah.
to be hot as shit.
And-
And I'll never forget looking over at him like, good for you. Like,
No, and
that's your way of
and
kind of
that's-
sticking up
no,
for
and
her,
that's
you
true.
know?
You
And I
never
was
know.
like,
You never know. That is
yeah,
absolutely
I had to make
true.
her feel good. It made me
No,
feel good.
No, that's good. I
I
mean,
still had a chance.
it worked for me.
I feel like we blossomed pretty well.
Well,
I'm still getting watered, but you know,
well, at least
I'm still hoping I grow.
my roots are drying up. That's all I know.
You're the plant dying next
I'm
to me. I'm
dying.
like, I
I'm
got
dying.
you.
My plant's dying. Okay, go ahead.
Learn to paint. Set up an easel outside of engineering school. Because that's not creepy.
No, sitting outside of a no, that doesn't
like, "You're
sound like
cute."
yeah, no.
So
Can I
giggles.
paint you?
Giggle. Oh, if you want to. Do you want to do like the Titanic scene?
Yes.
What?
Oh, man.
Speaking, I don't know if I said this already. What do lesbians do when they're on their period? Giggles, I'm talking to you.
I'm falling asleep. Sorry. What?
What do lesbians do when they're on their period?
Wait. We've talked about this.
Well, I know. I'm
Hold
just
on.
trying to.
Hold on. Finger paint.
There you go. I'm glad you woke up.
I didn't even remember that.
No,
Good
no,
job,
no,
Giggles.
Very good, Giggles. I was
See,
hoping
she
you
took
remembered.
a power nap.
Yeah. When you were talking about painting. That's.
Really?
thought of
I
it.
was like, where's this going?
No.
It's not the liquor cabinet.
No, but that's good. Very good.
So,
You remember
Giggles,
that.
you going to use any of this great advice?
Leave the painting one out.
It's all stick figures.
What was the painting one again?
was
Set up
weird.
an easel. Learn to paint. Set up an easel.
Oh, by an
outside.
engineering. Okay.
Yeah.
That's so
Yeah.
it's weird.
I
I don't know. You had a lot
No,
of
I
choices.
think-
Yeah. That was too many
I-
choices.
think. Which one was it? There were a couple that were like, oh, it's still okay.
Tell your friends you're interested in getting married.
Yeah.
Be nice to everybody.
I think.
Oh
she
yeah,
should
see, I
be
do
nice
that.
to- yeah,
too.
you do
I do that
yeah.
already.
She did confess to me that she does read the obituaries.
You do?
Yeah, I like reading obituaries.
Okay.
Because it's like, oh wow, I didn't know those people were related. You know?
Did you want my
Right.
autograph?
Yes,
Right.
please.
I was in the newspaper.
Oh yes, I.
You are right. My dad's face is like, fuck.
Yeah.
I was chewing them out. For
I called her. I didn't see that the first day because I just put the paper down, but I called you the next day. I said, he looks like I didn't maintain somebody's food. Yeah, that looked like he got caught.
Oh yeah.
in his cookie jar.
Oh yeah.
You guys are all smiling.
I
You guys
feel
like,
bad. I was like, fuck. Like once I looked at
Oh,
the
my
picture, I was
God.
like, dang,
No,
that is
that's
fucked
funny.
up.
That's funny though. I'm glad you guys. I saved it for you guys. So.
That was-
She sent me a picture of it.
Oh, you saw it too?
I did.
Okay. Oh, good.
Frame it, put it up. I'll need your signature.
You know, that's the only newspaper that I've been in like numerous times.
Wow.
Yeah.
You don't want to be.
And they spelt my name wrong.
Me too. I've been in the local newspaper too. But otherwise.
For what? Indecent exposure.
No, I've been in the post office, but that's okay.
Why were you at the post office?
Most wanted. No.
Most eligible bachelor.
I'm starting to think we don't have to go very far to have the creeper sitting next to us.
Shh.
I know.
I'm a nice creeper.
Oh,
I keep my hands to myself.
Sometimes.
hands to myself.
So we had a buddy. Well, he wasn't so much my friend, but met him through people. He was actually nice when he wasn't around the guys. And I was like, so what's your name? And he's like, Creeper. And I was like, oh, yeah, you don't want to ever tell a girl that. So then I'm like, why is he named Creeper? And they're like, because we were at this concert and the girls came up and started talking to us. And he creeped them out so bad that they ended up walking away. And I was like, okay. And then like, what's weird is when the guys weren't around, he was a very nice guy. But when the guys were around, he was weird.
He was trying to impress them, and it backfired.
And
on
I
him.
tell him all the time, I'm like, dude,
Just
you're
be
a cool
yourself.
dude.
Just be yourself. Exactly. That's what I
know?
tell people.
Fuck
Just be
them.
yourself.
Fuck
Don't.
them.
We had one guy at work, a young kid. I won't mention his name, and personally, I thought he kind of swung both ways, which that's not the issue or the matter. But one day he said, Papa Tony, he said, you know, what can I do to? They said, hey, I told him, I said, I'm not going to mention his name, but I said, just be yourself. Don't pretend to be something you're not. The women don't want to hear, oh, I'm the. Just be yourself. You're a good kid. You're a nice looking kid. Just be yourself. Don't be something that you're not, and you never will be. Just then you'll find the right one eventually. So,
Yeah, I try to introduce him to people.
Yeah.
And they'd be like, oh, this is so and so. And I'd say his real name. I'd be like, everybody just calls me Creeper. And I'm like, dude, no.
See, shut up. See, you're right there.
Even my mom.
He just shot himself in the foot right there.
He came to the house one time with another friend. I did not invite him. And I'm like, oh, Mom, this is da-da-da. And he goes, yeah, everybody calls me Creeper. And I'll never forget, our air conditioner had broke, so my buddy was going to fix it, and he was with that buddy. So they went to the backyard, and my mom looks at me, and she goes, okay, Creeper. And I was like, oh, that's just his nickname.
That's his
Because it's like, how the fuck do I explain to her,
Yeah, no.
Creeper.
this guy hangs out in my group?
No, you don't want to do that. I got a good friend from, he lives in Idaho now, and he was a chubby boy. And he's still to this day is a good friend of mine. And in high school, one day I started calling him Fluff, and it stuck. But it's not a bad name. He was just like a fluffy person, and he was. You could stick your finger in his belly. But yes, and it stuck, but it wasn't a bad name. And he went by that. He accepted it, and he would introduce himself. Oh, I'm so-and-so Fluffy. And then,
So we do have a Portuguese Fluffy.
yeah, we do. So.
not doing the effed up word.
Okay.
I'm doing 2 other things. Well, we're starting with the dirty word.
Okay.
Okay. Dirty word or not?
Flange?
Can you see through the card?
No.
See through the card.
Flange.
See,
Is it a dirty word or not? Flange.
is your flange hanging out?
You know, it was hanging low, so I got tighter underwear to hold a bit.
Okay.
Oh.
See,
Yes, I'm gonna go with yes.
yes, I think it's a dirty word.
Oh.
See,
Hey!
How did you guys know that?
you're talking to Papa Tony here.
Yeah.
Is it a word like
No.
more people know? Like,
Oh no, I've heard of the word flange, but it doesn't mean it's dirty. It could go
Is
different
it like
ways.
like the
yeah.
girls?
oh yeah, it can mean other things.
Yeah, it means other things. So it's not, I see your flange hanging out. No, it could be anything else. Yes.
Yeah, so
Papa Tony
what
came
did
in
we
a
say
flange.
What?
You came in a
I
flange.
came. Yeah. I used to. That's how I wiped it off.
Oh my god. When you say I see your flange hanging out, what are you referring to?
Her beef
Curtains.
Her beef curtains.
Her RB sandwich.
Vulva.
Well, it's her beef curtains.
Yeah.
Her flaps.
So I'm like,
Flaps.
Because flap, when I saw that, flaps popped in my head.
Oh
Hey. You don't have to clap it all by yourself.
no, I was doing the flange.
Yeah, but-
Oh, blowing in the wind.
Yes.
You're gonna say the whole
No,
audience
no. I know. I was,
So when a girl says she's sore, you know what happened.
her flange.
It was blowing in the wind.
But some of them, boy, I tell you, I mean, I'm sure they got surgeries for them.
They do.
It's weird how, I don't know if it's through childbirth or whatever happens to them or just active sex life. But man, some of them really flap out big time, and it's kind of scary if you're not doing.
So it
don't
just
know
like
if-
slaps you in the
don't-
face.
Yeah, you don't know if you need to tuck it back.
I'm all done now.
Yeah. They're pretty. I never encountered one that bad, but still.
Wait, I thought there was a saurus of some sort. Vulvasaur or no?
No,
right?
that's a clitorasaurus.
Clitorosaurus, yes.
Yeah, it has nothing to do with the flange.
Okay, never mind.
Different area.
That's the
So
one
sorry.
that takes out your eye. That's why I'm wearing glasses today.
Okay, this next segment is gonna be great. Hold on. Wait, do I press the thing?
Sure. You can
I
press
think it's
whatever
good.
thing you want.
Oh, things. She gave me permission to press
Fresh meat.
press whatever thing I want.
I'm gonna start up here.
You might poke your eye out. Careful.
Anyway, this is Dirty Minds.
Right up my alley.
Let's see how dirty your minds are.
Oh,
Fucking A.
There's several
fail.
of them, but I only chose 3 this week. Next
Okay.
time I'll choose some more. Okay, you ready?
Si, senora.
Okay.
Ah, man.
What item is this? Or thing, whatever. I can get turned on in any room of the house.
True.
Vacuum.
Oh, right.
True.
I thought you were talking about me, not a product. No,
True.
care what room I'm in. My bad. I misunderstood.
That was fucking awesome.
I thought you was talking about you could get turned on in any room. Yes. Damn it.
That was great.
I love that it's all vacuum. Yes. What?
I look anything that sucks.
Oh,
Especially
I just thought about it. I think I have a better answer.
What is it?
Light switch.
I was going to say lights, but either way. But no, let's
Either
go back
way.
to the vacuum. That sucks.
Or Papa Tony.
Yeah,
I think that
well,
might be
yeah,
my
I get
final,
turned
my
on in
final
any
answer.
room,
Papa
so-
Tony.
Funny.
Yes.
Well, she said, what? Say the question again.
I can get turned on in any room of the
Yes, I
house.
could get turned on in any room. That's what I said. Yeah.
And that is why this is called Dirty Minds. Let's see how dirty your minds are.
Apparently, I'm clean. You're fucking filthy.
You know how many rooms I own in this house?
Hey, I don't
Oh,
want
no.
to.
Okay. Okay.
These were not the chairs that were here when you lived
No,
here.
no, no,
Okay,
no.
thank God.
But you guys, my mom found more plastic at Walmart.
Oh, God.
Oh, this is nice. I was like, yeah, we'll
Jesus.
come back for that.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, it's
Okay.
not what's on the chairs right now. These are already here.
Yeah, those already came with the chairs.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
we didn't buy any more plastic.
Yeah.
I was like, we gotta go. I have a feeling she's gonna cover everything in the house now.
I'm going to get here. And
Presley's gonna be
Covered in plastic. Okay.
just a hole where his tooth can hang out.
You said that you were
Right.
like me a little bit ago.
He's dozing off,
She's
or she's
tired.
dozing off. Go ahead.
Okay.
Number 2.
Number 2. I am often the first thing when you put in your mouth.
Well, it depends.
No, you put that on the bottom.
Yes. Don't ever put a depends in your mouth, people.
I'm the
So
first
I am
thing.
often the first thing you put in your mouth.
I want to say toothbrush,
That's what I was thinking too.
but there are other things that can.
You put in your
make
mouth the
its
first thing in
way.
the morning.
Yeah. You could just be yawning and be like, oh.
I don't. That could be anything.
Yes.
Yes.
So this survey's easy.
Yeah. I don't know. Anything you could put in in your mouth, I guess.
Oh my gosh. Okay, wait. You could even be like,
Well, no, I
you could
mean,
even say, I am the first thing you put in your mouth in the morning.
Ooh.
well, I mean, then that's if you don't have a toothbrush, I guess. I do supply the toothpaste.
And the dental floss.
You gotta squeeze.
Oh my gosh.
Don't forget to rinse.
Speaking of
And gargle.
dental floss.
Uh-oh.
So for Carnival, when we were down south, my friend has the little picks for her teeth, right?
Mm.
And she used it, and this guy came over, and I grew up with him, but he moved to Tulare area, right? So he's like, hey, any chance anybody has like a toothpick or something? I got some food stuck in my teeth. He's like, I need to get it out. It's driving me crazy. And I go, I don't have anything. Let me see if she does. And she goes, well, and she pulls it out of her back pocket and she goes, I only have this. And he goes, I don't even care. I'll pay you for it. And she's like, what? And when she said what, she dropped it on the floor. And then she goes, do you still want it? And he's like, yeah. And she's like, but it's on the floor. And he's like, it's okay. She's all, but it was in my mouth. And he's like, it's okay. So he gave it to her.
Gross.
Dude, so when he left, he was standing by the door and he looked at her. He's all, and he's like cleaning his teeth and he pulls it out. And he goes, we exchanged bodily fluids or something like that. And he's all, it was very nice meeting you, by the way. And he just walked out and his wife's like, what the fuck? Dude,
That is
I was
so weird.
when I saw her down there, she
disgusting.
had the pick. And she goes, you want it? And I go, no, you got to drop it on the floor first.
Gross,
Oh,
gross.
that is disgusting.
I couldn't believe it. All of us were like, no.
Oh,
No. And then when he put it in his mouth, all of us were all,
no. And did he pay for it?
no, she
Oh,
wouldn't
okay.
take any money for
And
it.
I was like,
But she told her husband, and he looked at her. He's all, "That's gross, bro." And he just walked away.
he's like, I don't even do that. Okay, third and last one for this week. I am a great place to hide your meat.
Well, in my
There's
life, yes.
Many places.
I am a great place to hide your meat.
Well, that's true. Other than
first
a
thought-
freezer, that's about it.
I agree.
Yeah,
Freezer, fridge,
Freezer. Mhm.
freezer will last longer.
the bat cave.
Yeah.
The Bat Cave.
Mm. Mm.
So you gonna tell us the answers, or we just?
Oh no, wait.
There's no answers. We're
So
the
there's no
answers.
correct.
You are
answer.
the
No,
answer.
no.
So you could have said yes to every single
I
one
could
of
have
them
said yes and
still
been
have
right.
right.
Yeah, see, that's the whole thing. But that's good. I like
But I
that.
don't know if you want to say yes to the last one.
No, I don't want to say.
That's a big
Sure.
no.
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 You ain't hiding your meat here.
Not around me, you ain't. Homie, don't play this game. So.
And that's it for this week.
I like that. That was good.
I love that.
Remember?
Actually, I like that better than the fucked up word. What is it? The fucked up word you?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, fucked up word.
I kind of like that a lot better.
Yeah.
I'll be honest.
It's fun.
Yes.
I like that you're switching it up.
Makes me
job.
think, and it's getting hard for me to think, but
Yeah, there's a whole list of these things. So
And
that's
all
good.
he has to do is just
Mix it
say
up.
yes to every single
Yes.
one of them.
yes.
Yes.
He's our yes man.
Yes.
I'm proud of you guys. You guys are stepping it up. Look at you guys changing your little segments.
Well,
Uh-huh.
we have
Having
to.
fun
I
with the
mean,
show.
Yeah. Otherwise it gets.
wait till the next one.
Oh boy.
But I'll wait till
Let me guess.
next.
It's me.
No. I'm going to play it. It's
We're gonna have to play it on your microphone,
I'll play it on her phone.
on her
microphone.
microphone. If
Would it
it's
come
her,
No, it's not her. But would it come out with her voice like that?
it would be deeper.
Oh, that'd be interesting.
Hello.
We can try it. If we don't
We
like
could
it, I'll
try
just
it.
cut it out and we'll play it on yours.
Yeah.
Well, I guess we could.
So we'll
do
play
it
with
both
giggles
ways.
first, and then we'll play with you. Okay? Don't get jealous, people. And of course, I'm always left out.
Shit.
Just kidding.
No. You said
We'll play with you
You
after.
said we are going to play with giggles first, then we'll play with me. So,
Yeah, so you're part of
we
the
is
fun.
part of the fun. So it's not upside down me. It's we.
We.
I like that.
I like that too.
I like that.
Okay, yeah.
Look at you.
Yeah.
It's not upside
All
down.
right, I'm gonna leave you guys with this. When 3 people have sex, it's called a threesome.
Mhm.
When 2 people have sex, it's called a twosome. Now I understand why they call you handsome.
That's me.
Oh, handsome!
I like that you were already
All
pointing
right.
at yourself.
Oh my gosh.
I've been handsome for many years.
That's why your hands are so big.
Yes. And I got good skin.
Oh my gosh.
Go ahead, my dear.
Okay. If y'all have any questions for any of us or want to share a story or joke, feel free to reach out on our Instagram at Rockin' Down the Porch, and we'll do our best to answer them in the next episode. Show some love by following, liking, and reviewing our podcast on the platform you listen on. If we were able to brighten your day even a little bit with our stupidity, then go ahead and share this podcast with your friends and family that have a sense of humor. Thank you for listening and laughing with us. Until next week, don't let the door hit you with the good Lord split you.
Bye, y'all.
See y'all next week.